Hey y'all, it's Lissa, aka Bangs and Glasses, and I'm back with a little haul video for you guys. So first I just have my ColorCast Designs subscription box from June. If you aren't a subscriber and you wanted to see that, I have a random sticker sheet from Hobby Lobby, and then I did order the Bo Bunny Colorful Story collection. Not all the collection, but a lot of pieces of that. So with this collection, I had pre-ordered it from a cherry on top way back in like February maybe. And then I got laid off from my job and then the pre-orders were all like taking forever to come in. So I had gone ahead and like refunded my order, like canceled my order, and they refunded me. But then this 4th of July weekend, they were doing a really good sale. So I went ahead and picked it up. And I think their sale was like 20 or 25% off. And I think when I ordered it, I only got 10% off. So I got it for cheaper than I would have if I would have just waited. And just my gift to myself, I guess, for finding and starting a new job. So first, really quick, this is my ColorCast Designs June box. So I just wanted to show you all those acrylics in case you're not a subscriber. This one says celebrate, memories to celebrate, and then everyday capture. This one would be really good for 4th of July. This one says happiest, and there's a cute little heart there, the scripty font. This says summer escape. And then this one is kind of hard to see. It's kind of just barely off-white clear. And this says summer snapshots. So that's what I got in the June box. I did start back up with that subscription in June since I have employment again, thankfully. And then at Hobby Lobby a while back when they were doing like a 40% off sale, I just randomly picked up this kind of puffy, kind of like thicker-ish style Thanksgiving sticker set, because I felt like I don't think I have like hardly any like Thanksgiving related ephemera, and I don't think I have this in my stash already. If I do, I'll destash this, but yeah, I thought, you know, for like $1-ish, that's not bad. Okay, so let's get into my order from a cherry on top. I have not like opened this to look at it in person, so you all will get to look at it with me. Also, happy Friday if you're watching this day of. I'm gonna actually set this to post. I'm filming this on Thursday. I'm gonna set this to post on Friday, and I will actually be out of town this weekend on a vacation with my husband. It's just gonna be a couples trip, so that'll be really fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at what I ordered. I got a little thank you note from Candace. Thanks so much. I did order their cherry tape because I'm running low on my double-sided tape. So I wanted to try their tape and see if I like it. I have not tried it before. If you've tried it, let me know how you like it. I think I also, you know, got this on sale too. So we got some tape. Not very exciting, but we got some tape. Okay, so then for Bo Bunny Colorful Story, I am not usually a Bo Bunny fan. I think I only have one of their other collections. But what I really liked about this collection is, to me, it really felt like a 49 and Market style collection, but with a brighter color palette, which is kind of what I thought the Vicky Boutin collection was going to be like for her 49 and Market collection. But to me, it was more like how 49 and Market usually is, like very, very vintagey. So I decided to go ahead and pick this collection up. Again, I did not pick up every piece that's available in this collection. I just got some paper, ephemera, and the stickers. So I'm going to go through the papers first, and then we can go through these. So I did get almost every paper, and I did get 2 of each. So this is the first one. And now, since, you know, they're We Are Makers by American Crafts, they're not doing names anymore, so it's just the number at the top here. So you'll just have to kind of search it just by the collection name, I guess. So I got this one. I thought this was going to be more of a deep black, and let me tell you, it's not very black. This is very much a charcoal and not black, which is kind of disappointing. Same with this. This is very much like our charcoal kind of chalkboard black, and not a true deep black like I was hoping, but it is still very nice. So I got 2 of those. This paper I was really excited about. This is like a blue one with splatters. There's some text here. And then this is the back, just like a very usable teal polka dot. And these branding strips are really great too. I like that they have the solid branding strip. Okay, what sold me for sure on this collection was definitely the butterflies. I love using butterflies on my layouts. I feel like they can go on anything. And these papers, I think these would be really fun to fussy cut if I felt like doing that. I got 2 of these. This is the back. Again, look at the back. Like, doesn't that remind you of 49 Market? It's so pretty. Just love the like mixed media and all the texture. And again, there's a great branding strip here. So I got 2 of those. So that's the blue butterfly. And then there's a green butterfly one. That is really pretty. And then this is the back. I really like the back of that one. It's got a great texture look on there. And then again, a great branding strip. And I am going a bit more in depth today than I usually do. Mostly because I have the time and space to. My son is out at his grandparents for the weekend ahead of, you know, me and my husband going on that trip. So I thankfully have a lot of time to chat with you all. Okay, so this is like the black butterfly paper. Again, this black is not a true black. It's more of a charcoal. So just go in expecting that. This one I only got 1 of because I don't really like this side. I did get 2 of this paper, and this is more of a deeper black. Again, this is like the splatter kind with the text. And then just like great usable kind of neutral background with polka dots and some distressing. Got 2 of that one, and there's kind of a purpley branding strip there. This paper I also really loved. These big florals in like purple and teal and blue. This is the back of this one, a great purple layout. There's a floral border at the top. I think this would be fun to fussy cut as well. This paper I also really liked. It's kind of like this collage that's already on there for you. You could just kind of stick your photo right there and it's already done. And this is the back, some cute purple flowers on like a deep purple background. This isn't black, it's more purple. And then a nice border strip there. And then there's like the red, orangey pink butterflies, and then this is the back of that one. It has a pink background, and then there's the border strip with the butterflies at the top again. So I just really loved this collection. It, again, doesn't it remind you of 49 Market? I really love it. Okay, so next let's look at the embellishments. So this is the sticker sheet that goes with it. So it's kind of like separated by colors. This is what it looks like here. I'll bring it up a little closer so you can kind of see and read those. It's definitely more wordy bits and not as much like butterflies or flowers, but the ephemera packs are a lot of butterflies and flowers, so that is okay. Okay, and then I am actually going to open these up just because I want to see and I have time to chat with you all. So I'm going to start with this one. This is the 63 piece ephemera pack, and this is the one that's mostly butterflies. So this is the back if you don't want to look at everything with me. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. All right, so there's lots and lots of butterflies, which I love. There's birds, which I love. I always love using birds on my layout. This is Bright Idea. There's some like black and white that you could use anytime. And this will just save you from having to fussy cut out all those butterflies if you didn't want to. Some blue ones. Ooh, there's a top hat. That's kind of fun. Fancy teacup. And then this is the other side. Love that teacup too. There's a bunch of like those like hotel room tags. There's some little tickets. That'd be a good journaling spot. So this one. And there's some little pencils in some different colors. Kind of spread them out so you can see all of them. That's what they look like. Okay, so that was the top part. Let me kind of put this back in there, and then we'll look at the large pocket. I think this is going to be so fun to play with. I'm really glad I did decide to pick it up after I had decided, no, I don't need it. I'm fine. Okay, close enough. Okay, and then this is going to be the big, and it does look like there's some acetate pieces in the bottom part. Okay, so let's see. Got some more butterflies on here in different colors from the collection. Pretty. There's another pretty teacup. Another tag. There's some tickets in different colors. That's nice. Oops. There's some of these little tag things in different colors, and it looks like they're numbered 1 through 5, so you can do like a list. Some more tickets. Ooh, I like this. There's books. Another fancy teacup, and then there's a whole bunch of these acetate film strips, which are so great from layering, and it's like every color. Okay, and then we got some like green on this side. Ooh, I really like these, the suitcases. That looks great. Okay, and then let's look at the other ephemera pack. I'll put that back later. So this is the one that's 60 pieces, and this is just florals. So this one has like vases and florals. I can tell some are acetate in here. So let's look at those up close and personal. Okay, so we got those fun little vases that you can use on your layout. So you can stick the ephemera in there. Have those in lots of different colors. That's pretty. Oops, some of these are upside down. So pretty. I just love flowers and butterflies in collections. These little stems, you can put them in those little vases. Whoops. There's some more stuff that's upside down. So pretty. All the colors, all the flowers. Just that one. I'm going through this a little quickly just so you can see them. And then we have these large ones in the purple. So pretty. Okay, and then let's go through the big pocket over here. Again, there's some acetate vases here in like green and blue. There's a mason jar. No, it's kind of hard to see because it's clear. Some larger florals. Some bigger like stems. So you can put them in the bigger vases. So pretty. let me know down below if you picked up this collection, especially if you're a 49 and Market fan, if you also think it looks like 49 and Market to you. Again, I'm just getting into 49 and Market because usually it's not my style, but I do like a bit of this like vintagey looking stuff, just not super vintage. So, oops, dropped that little flower. Big yellow and some smaller ones there. All right, so that's everything I picked up recently. Thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in the next crafty video. Bye.